I shouldn't have used the word alleged, said Shankar Aiyar, and we confronted him on this. This, in fact, is his first reaction to a news channel. Let's take a look.
Morning, Mr. Aiyar. How are you?
I'm all right, sir.
I just wanted to ask you, why do you always give a clean sheet to Pakistan and China? This is Pranesh from Times Now, sir.
Who?
Pranesh, my name is Pranesh. I'm calling from Times Now. I just wanted to ask you, why do you give a clean sheet to Pakistan and China? Morning, Mr. Aiyar. How are you?
I'm all right, sir.
I just wanted to ask you, why do you always give a clean sheet to Pakistan and China? This is Pranesh from Times Now, sir.
Who?
Pranesh, my name is Pranesh. I'm calling from Times Now. I just wanted to ask you, why do you give a clean sheet to Pakistan and China? Morning, Mr. Aiyar. How are you?
I'm all right, sir.
I just wanted to ask you, why do you always give a clean sheet to Pakistan and China? This is Pranesh from Times Now, sir.
Who?
Pranesh, my name is Pranesh. I'm calling from Times Now. I just wanted to ask you, why do you give a clean sheet to Pakistan and China?
On being asked that direct question, why does he give clean sheet to Pakistan and China, the phone gets disconnected. Pradeep Datta is joining us on the broadcast. Pradeep, Shankar Aiyar in that clarification said he should not have used the word alleged and that he should have refrained due to polls. When Pranesh asked him a direct question, no answers coming in, he just disconnected the phone.
See, that is a standard operation procedure. They will not answer direct question by time. No, that's really, that's one of the reasons that he disconnected the line. He knew that he had no answers to that because each and every Indian today is asking this question. Everybody knows what really happened in 1962 when India was raising the slogan Hindi Chini Bye Bye. Jawaharlal Nehru was talking about that. And that was the time when China had backstabbed India. And hundreds of our soldiers lost their lives while they were fighting with the Chinese forces. Though at that time, India was not well equipped. It took years, it took decades for India to come out of the defeatist syndrome that India had been suffering because of that one particular defeat at the hands of China. And he's using the word allegedly. Why he's using the word allegedly? Because they want to give a clean sheet. In his book, he is already mentioning that he was considered to be someone with a leftist ideology. I think with his word allegedly, he has made it clear. I think that time had the then Home Minister listened to what actually the Intelligence Bureau had said. I think then things would have been much clear because this is not first time when Shankar Aiyar has given a clean sheet to China. We have seen that Shankar Aiyar doing the same thing with Pakistan also. He's the same person who had gone to Pakistan and he wanted that they should help them in defeating Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So with people like Shankar Aiyar, I don't think that we need any enemy because they are the one who are siding with the nations who are trying to backstab and bleed India 1,000 cut. We have seen what China had done in Galwan.
Stay on with us. We have Manjinder Singh Sirsa of the BJP joining us. Your thoughts, Mr. Sirsa? Shankar Aiyar says allegedly invaded India. China allegedly did so in 1962.
No, but now one thing is clear. It is not BJP. It is Congress itself admitting that it was invaded by China and Jawaharlal Nehru was so helpless that today the congressmen are writing the book and saying that China has been invaded in 1962. So I think now it's the time Congress should answer to this thing, and especially Rahul Gandhi should come out and say every day says कि China ने तो जी हमारी देश में घुसा है, हमें हमारे देश में घुसा है, सर क्यों घुसे और किसने घुसने से रोक नहीं पाए उनको? बहुत स्पष्ट ये सब कुछ जो है जवाहरलाल नेहरू जी के समय में और बीजेपी नहीं कह रही, हम तो कह ही रहे थे पहले से, लेकिन अब तो शंकर आयर ने रिटर्न में माना है.
दरअसल ऑडियो लाइन में थोड़ी डिस्टर्बेंस है, आपकी आवाज ठीक से हम तक आ नहीं पा रही है, बट फ्रॉम व्हाट आई अंडरस्टैंड यू सेड इट्स नॉट द भारतीय जनता पार्टी व्हिच हैज टू एक्सपोज द कांग्रेस men itself are doing that. Let's go across to Aditi. She's getting us more details. Yes, Aditi.
Yes, Swati, I have the BJP's reaction with me, and the BJP is questioning Congress's Chinese love. And over here, Amit Malviya is saying Shankar Aiyar, speaking at the FCC during launch of a book called Nehru's First Recruits, refers to Chinese invasion in 1962 as alleged. This is a brazen attempt at revisionism. Nehru gave up India's claim on permanent seat at the UNSC in favor of the Chinese. Rahul Gandhi signed a secret MOU, Memorandum of Understanding. Rajiv Gandhi Foundation accepted funds from the Chinese embassy and published reports recommending market access for Chinese company. Based on them, Sonia Gandhi's UPA opened up Indian market for Chinese goods, hurting MSMEs, and now Congress leader Shankar Aiyar wants to whitewash the Chinese invasion, post which the Chinese have been in illegal occupation of 38,000 square kilometers of Indian territory. What explains Congress's love for the Chinese?
Right, so the Bharatiya Janata Party, they're responding to the comments that came in from Shankar Aiyar saying China allegedly invaded India. Thank you very much, Aditi. We have Pradeep on the broadcast with us. Pradeep, not the first time that Shankar Aiyar, whether it's Pakistan or China, always seems to be giving a clean sheet to those countries and casting aspersions as far as India's role is concerned.
See, giving clean sheet to Pakistan and China has become a part of the Congress DNA. He is not the only leader who has been doing so. We have seen many leaders in the past giving a clean sheet to Pakistan, whether it was Pulwama bombing, they had been casting aspersion, calling it a surgical strike, even raising several questions. Many of them even called it a political stunt, blaming the BJP government of carrying out this attack because they wanted to galvanize vote bank in their favor. So they had gone to that extent. And if now Shankar Aiyar, once again, he's crossing the line when he's calling allegedly. Everybody knows. Talk about those mothers who lost their son while they were fighting barehanded with those Chinese soldiers. Many of them were not even having the proper guns with them because they were fighting with the bayonets. They were fighting barehanded with those Chinese soldiers in many of those bunkers. So there had been several stories. I think they've forgotten what Lata Mangeshkar had to that time, Mere Watan Ke logo. That made even that time Jawaharlal Nehru also get his eyes moist. He was in tears when Lata Mangeshkar was singing that song because many of our soldiers had lost their lives and we have already lost a territory to China. But now after so many years, and see what this man is trying to do, he's calling allegedly. That means what he's trying to do, he's giving a clean sheet to China. And the second, he is trying to demonize as if Indian forces were the aggressors who had tried to launch an attack on China and China was like a messiah of peace. They have done nothing. So that is what actually he's trying to convey. I think either he should take a lessons in English or he should say sorry to the nation because he has committed a blunder. This no countryman will ever tolerate because he had been doing it. He has become an habitual offender. Off and on, he keeps on giving a statement. We know that last time what he did when he went to Pakistan, he was seeking Pakistan's help to defeat Prime Minister Narendra Modi. His ideology is nowhere different from what actually the Fawad Chaudhry is giving a kind of a statement where he is calling Narendra Modi a karta dharta of an ideology that is stoking hatred against Pakistan, so he need to be defeated. So similar kind of an ideology I think the Congress party is carrying. This is high time where Rahul Gandhi need to come out because they can't simply shrug off their shoulders and they say that this is a statement in personal capacity. Somebody has written a book because he has been a Congress leader associated with the party for long and he had been off and on seen rubbing shoulders with many of the top Congress leaders. So right now the Congress leader Sonia Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul cannot say, Mom, they will have to come out clear to the country.
Pradeep, stay on with us. We have Niyamika also on the broadcast. Niyamika, Jairam Ramesh has clarified and said, the party has nothing to do with it. He's distanced the party's role as far as the statement is concerned. But remains to be seen how the High Command responds, which is what many are asking for the High Command to break its silence because it's not the first time that Mr. Shankar Aiyar, like Pradeep also pointed out, has spoken in favor of countries like Pakistan and China while, clearly casting aspersion as far as India is concerned.
Well, indeed, as this is not the very first time when Shankar Aiyar has stoked a controversy. Earlier also we have seen his statements, how he has given certain statements in support of Pakistan, and this time he has used the word alleged when he mentioned about the India-China war, as he said that it is being alleged that the Chinese have invaded in the Indian territory, and for that reason now he had also given a clarification, but he has mentioned that he shouldn't have used this word because the elections are going on. So it raises a question upon the Congress party that what is going to be the future strategy, whether any action would be taken on the part of the Congress, because on one side the Congress party has distanced itself from the statement which has been given by Shankar Aiyar, but why he is repeatedly making such kind of remarks? Because this raises the questions upon the ideology of the congressmen as well, because the Congress party has officially taken a stand. They are saying that we distance the manner in which he has given a statement, the phrase which he has used when he was talking about the Chinese intrusion into the territory. On the other side, he has also attacked the Prime Minister. He mentioned about the Galwan Valley crash. But what about the Congress party's own members? Why such kind of remarks are again and again being raised by Shankar Aiyar, whether it is about Pakistan or even China? What is the kind of an action which is going to be taken on the part of the Congress party or not? That is yet to be seen. That what is going to be the Congress party's official stand? What action will be taken by Congress party's
we'll track that,
side
Shnamika.
or against
And Pradeep, for the moment, thank you very much for getting us the details.
4 जून 2024 ये तारीख भारत का भविष्य तय करने जा रही है।
4 जून नरेंद्र मोदी हिंदुस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री नहीं रहेंगे।
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.